A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a controversial move, the White House has commenced demolition work on the East Wing, traditionally the operational base for the First Lady, to make way for President Donald Trump's extravagant $250 million ballroom. This ambitious project has sparked significant debate, particularly as it is being undertaken without the necessary approvals from federal oversight agencies responsible for construction in the nation's capital. Dramatic images from the site reveal construction crews actively dismantling parts of the East Wing, with debris scattered across the ground, as onlookers from nearby parks observe the unfolding scene. President Trump himself announced the initiation of this construction on social media, making a point to highlight the ongoing work during a gathering with the 2025 college baseball champions, Louisiana State University and LSU Shreveport. "We have a lot of construction going on, which you might hear periodically," Trump remarked, adding that the demolition had just begun that day. However, the National Capital Planning Commission, which regulates construction and major renovations on federal properties, has yet to grant approval for the ballroom project. Will Scharf, the commission's chair and a close aide to Trump, clarified at a recent meeting that the commission's jurisdiction does not extend to demolition or site preparation for federal buildings. The lack of clarity remains on whether the White House has formally submitted the ballroom plans for review. Meanwhile, the White House has not responded to inquiries regarding the approval process, a situation further complicated by the ongoing government shutdown. Critics, including Democratic Congressmember Susan DelBene, have voiced their concerns on social media, asserting that Trump's priorities are misguided. DelBene remarked that the renovation reflects Trump's self-interest, suggesting he is more focused on constructing a lavish ballroom reminiscent of his Mar-a-Lago estate than addressing pressing issues such as the government shutdown and healthcare affordability. In response to the criticisms, Trump previously stated that the ballroom would not disrupt the existing structure of the White House. "It'll be near it, but not touching it, and pays total respect to the existing building, which I'm the biggest fan of," he claimed. The East Wing, built in 1902, has undergone renovations over the years, including a second-story addition in 1942. Caroline Leavitt, the White House press secretary, reassured the public that offices located in the East Wing would be temporarily relocated during construction, emphasizing that no significant portions of the building would be demolished. Trump insists that the addition of a ballroom has been a long-desired feature for presidents over the past 150 years. He argues that the current East Room, which holds approximately 200 people, is inadequate for hosting state events and dignitaries. The new ballroom, which will span 90,000 square feet and feature glass walls, is projected to be the most significant alteration to the executive mansion since the Truman balcony was added in 1948. In a letter to the committee overseeing the preservation of the White House, the American Institute of Architects expressed hope for a careful and considerate renovation process. They emphasized the importance of maintaining the integrity of the historic building while accommodating necessary changes. Trump has claimed that the project will incur no cost to American taxpayers, stating that it will be funded by private donations from various individuals and corporations, including himself. At a recent dinner attended by wealthy business leaders who are contributing to the ballroom's funding, Trump revealed that the ballroom's capacity has increased to accommodate up to 999 guests, a significant rise from the previously announced figure of 650. Notable companies like Lockheed Martin, Microsoft, Meta, Google, Amazon.com, and Palantir were represented at the dinner, highlighting the high-profile nature of the fundraising efforts. Carrier Global Corporation, a major HVAC manufacturer, has also committed to donating the air conditioning system for the new ballroom, though specific cost estimates are yet to be disclosed. Preparatory work for the construction, including the clearing of trees on the southern grounds, began in September, with plans for the ballroom's completion targeted before Trump's term ends in January 2029. As the demolition continues and the ballroom project unfolds, the nation watches closely, divided between those who support the president's vision for the White House and those who question the priorities behind such a grand undertaking amidst a government shutdown. The East Wing, a significant part of the White House's history, now faces a transformative chapter as the future of this iconic building hangs in the balance. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.